For this fourth reflection, we turn to Delexit Nos, the Pope's encyclical on the Sacred Heart. We make our little pilgrimage now with St. John Paul II to the Father's house. Let's take a moment just of silence that we might sit here in the presence of God. Pope Francis writes, "It is the Father for whom we exist," and that comes from 1 Corinthians. In this sense, St. John Paul II could say that the whole of the Christian life is like a great pilgrimage to the house of the Father. This too was the experience of St. Ignatius of Antioch on his path to martyrdom. In me there is left no spark of desire for mundane things, but only a murmur of living water that whispers within me, "Come to the Father." And as we who live alone in so many ways read these words, can we sense this beautiful invitation to see our lives as a return to the house of the Father, that we are always called to go to the Father, and in our prayer, in our time alone, in all that we have within us, we feel this call to find our fulfillment so completely in the Father who loves us absolutely. We find ourselves turning away from a desire for mundane things, as St. Ignatius of Antioch expresses as he is in his slow pilgrimage to Rome to be killed, that there is only inside of us this strange and beautiful and wondrous word of God, "Come to the Father." A murmur, as Ignatius of Antioch says, a murmur of living water. It is there in the Father that we have been walking towards for all our lives, but maybe most especially in our lives of prayer, that we've been seeking above all to rest in the Father's house, to be with the Father, to listen to this most beautiful, beautiful voice within us that says, "Come to the Father. Come to the Father."